Hey guys, I am back today with a haul from Candles from the Keeping Room. This is actually from her restock that she did a couple weeks ago. So I've had it for a little bit. I've just kind of had a lot of stuff going on and haven't really gotten to film any videos. But she is back on her own website. She's no longer operating out of Etsy. And she only sells one size bags now. Prior to recently, she was doing 4-ounce bags and 8-ounce bags. She's changed it to all 6-ounce bags. I did manage to grab 6 bags of scents. And then, as always, she's super generous with the samples. None of these are ones, actually maybe one. There is one that I've tried before, but the rest of them were all new to me. So I am just gonna show you guys what I got. So she sent quite a few holiday samples. This first one is Juniper Berry and Cedar. And I actually have scent notes for this. She just posted them actually this morning in the Facebook group. This one is described as festive and clean. The perfect scent for spa or manly, fruity and woody opening containing sparkling grapefruit, citron, and juniper berries, followed by a middle note of wild ivy and finishing with a touch of warm white musk, cedar, and balsam. I'm definitely getting the cedar and balsam for the most part. It's a Christmassy scent, but not really heavy on like just the plain old Christmas tree smell. There's definitely more of a depth to it, and looking at the notes that she used with like the grapefruit and things like that, that definitely could explain why there's a lot more to it. But this is a very complex scent, and I'm really going to enjoy that one. Then we have Dolce Caramello Votivo. This one says, "We think you will love this version of this very popular designer type. The name means sweet caramel. The incredible scent will wrap you in warmth and sugar. A rich, creamy indulgence of warm, buttery caramel. Incredible, sophisticated, and scrumptious." And I'm not really sure what the like designer is, to be quite honest. But it's definitely a sugary, complex. It's a really nice caramel scent. But it's not just like a caramel sauce. I mean, it really is quite authentic to like caramels, like a caramel candy. I like it. I like it. Now, I don't know if this one was a new one or not. This is caramelized fig and vanilla custard. I don't have notes for this one, but this one is just a really nice holiday scent. Definitely getting the vanilla custard and then the fig note as well, and a little bit of a caramel. It just kind of smells like a really nice holiday dessert. Then I have Merry Manhattan. This one says, "Inspired by the classic cocktail, this sparkling, enticing scent opens with zesty citrus notes tempered by peppery warmth and a subtle brandied cherry note. Velvety notes of cognac, amber, and rye whiskey complete this bewitching libation for the senses." And this really does smell like a holiday cocktail. It's got almost a warming element to it when I sniff it. Very complex fragrance that I'm smelling there, and was really excited to get that one as a sample. Then I have Main Street Christmas. And this one says, "If you could walk into a Norman Rockwell Christmas painting, this is what it would smell like. Mulled citrus and fruit, followed by cinnamon, cloves, and crunchy snickerdoodle cookies, with top notes of fresh cut Christmas trees, Douglas fir, blue spruce, and cedar." Now, I will say right off the bat, mainly what I'm getting out of this one is a Christmas tree scent. Obviously, Carol uses a lot of notes that she blends together. So as far as like, can I smell the citrus? Can I smell the cinnamon? Probably, it's probably in there, and I'm probably going to be able to smell it as it's warming. But right off the bat, what I'm smelling is just a really nice Christmas tree blend, which is totally fine with me because I love that. And then finally, I have Mr. Bear in the Blackberry Patch, which I think is just about the cutest sample that I've ever gotten. She's got all of these little blackberries that she made. And I just love her berries. Her strawberries are to die for that she makes. And I was really excited to get those as a sample. I don't have scent notes for them, but it's definitely an authentic blackberry scent. And it's really, really good. Now, unfortunately, that is pretty much where my scent notes are going to end because she has her website on lockdown right now. So everything else I'm going to have to go off of cold sniff. This is actually what I ordered. So I apologize for my lack of preparation. But this first one is Rustic Lodge, and this one is one that I've tried before. I've got some samples from my friend Julie. And this is pretty much fall in a tart to me. It's a really nice scent. Just a really, really good fall scent. And I apologize that I don't really know how to describe it. I'm getting just a little bit of everything. Maybe a little bit of pumpkin, maybe a little bit of spice. It very much to me smells like fall craft store type of scent. Or like a high-end designer gift shop in the fall. It smells incredible when it's melting. So I was excited to get that. Then I have fresh squeezed orange juice. And this is a really authentic orange juice smell. This would be really nice for mornings, like a nice breakfast melt on a day when you're making brunch or something of that nature. I really like stuff like this for year round. This wasn't one that I ordered necessarily with the holidays in mind. I just thought it would be nice to have something like that. That type of a citrus scent that's very authentic is great for either, like I said, a day when you're like making brunch or a day when you're cleaning. Even citrus like that really kind of what neutralizes the air is what the words I was looking for. Then I have Wildberry Mousse, and Wildberry Mousse is basically going to be like a berry dessert, like a bunch of different berries blended together and then usually blended with some kind of vanilla is what I found Wildberry Mousse usually is. It's sweet but not cloying, and it's fruity bakery. Then I've got two types of popcorn because I went kind of nuts because I love Carol's popcorn notes. This first one is kettle corn. And this one is definitely popcorn with just like that kettle corn type glaze. This is a more savory of the two. Definitely can smell the butter and the salt in that, and then just a little bit of a sweet element. I am not the biggest fan of kettle corn to eat, but I do enjoy the way that it smells. So I thought that would be a fun one to have. And then I got salted caramel popcorn. This one's definitely more decadent. I'm getting way more caramel, way more sweet popcorn out of this one rather than the other one that was more of a savory. This one is definitely more like a authentic caramel popcorn scent. So I will definitely not be needing any caramel or kettle corn or popcorn scents for a while, but Carol's, in my opinion, are the best. And then finally, orange cranberry relish I got specifically for Christmas time. And this is just a very tart, sweet, yummy, fruity holiday scent. I'm definitely getting the orange and the cranberry and some other notes in there as well. Very, very nice, and I'm looking forward to melting these for the holidays. And I apologize for my unpreparedness. It was basically, I needed to get this wax filmed and out of the way because I've had it sitting for almost 2 weeks. And I apologize that the site's on lockdown and I can't get you guys the notes. But I'm really loving everything that I got in this haul. So she has moved again back to her own website, which is just candlesfromthekeepingroom.com. And she is at this point selling just the one size of tarts, just the 6-ounce bags, which is kind of nice. But, so yeah, definitely she's got scent descriptions up for all the new stuff in the Facebook group if you're a member of that. And we'll post details about her new openings and different things of that nature. So that is it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I'm sorry that I wasn't as prepared as I normally am, but I hope you all have an excellent day. And I'll see you in the next one.